The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Don't let Cena's legendary trash talking get you shook. It's almost hard to ignore. Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, the Great
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best. From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion. Just look at Roman Reigns. His focus is ever here tonight. Reigns is arguably the most explosive superstar in the business today.
Yeah, I've been in the ring with Roman before, and his offense truly hits you like a ton of bricks. And that was early in his career. So just imagine how it must feel now.
Safe to say that Reigns redefines the term hard-hitting every time that bell rings.
But there is only one big match, John, and we're looking right at him. Without a doubt, there is no one who carries that big-time feeling into each and every one of his matches like Cena.
Yeah, everyone is larger than life in WWE, but when the bell rings, Cena is somehow on a whole other level. Oh, right on the arm.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, Cena has gotten into a position where he is really taking it to Reigns. Back suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Wow! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. And stays one step ahead. Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And he kicks out quick.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power. Oh.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Flurry of strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And there's a reason Cena's known as Big Match John, Corey. I imagine that has to be intimidating as an opponent.
Yeah, but you can't let it get to you, Cole. Instead of letting this turn into a John Cena match, you have to turn this into a chess game. When you're in the ring with Cena, you always need to be thinking 2 to 3 steps ahead.
Lands face first.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Oh, by a forearm smash.
And the manager is searching him.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring. He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Well, that's right by.
Roman threw everything he had into that. Tried to knock Cena off the mountain. Reigns has identified the target. Still spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Shoulders down. Oh, and he just kicked out.
There's too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Cena up the turnbuckles.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights.
And goes back into the ring here.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Hoisted up high here.
Launched face first.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Ah, big boots. He quickly slides into the ring.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
And kicks out before the refs count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Oh, God. Targeted stomp to the arm.
Reigns approached the attack. Strikes with another punch.
He's getting back up,
But I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, a slam.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
How much more can you take?
Looks like the gas tank is running past eat.
Reigns hits it.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Directly into the cup.
The damage is done.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
This is one of the biggest wins of Roman Reigns' career.
We are all in disbelief and shock. There's no doubt about it after this. It is Roman Reigns' yard.
What a battle. These gladiators.
Bow down to the Olympic gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Kurt Angle!
From the Royal Rumble to WrestleMania to Survivor Series, few WWE superstars have successfully competed at this level like Kurt Angle has.
from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds,
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example.
Chad Gable set for singles action here. Gable's highly competitive, expects excellence not just from himself, but from those he surrounds himself with.
Which is exactly why Gable gets so frustrated, Cole. The lack of excellence surrounding him is astounding. If a good portion of the roster just listened to Gable and followed his lead, things would be a lot different.
Yeah, Corey, it sounds like things would be insufferable, something Gable knows. Roll up here. And the shoulders up in time.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there.
Elusiveness from Gable.
Ooh. He's able to reverse it.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Moonsault. Oh, driving the elbow.
He gets out of the way.
Collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oof. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Oof.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission. Taking out the legs, taking out the...
Could it be? Angle is covered. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Gable on the receiving end.
Snap power slam.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
There they go. Ankle slam.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Kurt Angle wins the match.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
Gable was unable to pass the test tonight.
And if Gable has anything to complain about tonight, someone should just tell him, shoot!
Time for some stratisfaction.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive. And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified.
Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley was betrayed and then booted out of the Judgment Day.
Indeed, Rhea lost everything, but now has a new purpose.
But look at the WWE Universe. They're all behind Rhea Ripley now because they know that she got done dirty.
Well, Ripley's ready to stand on her own again. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Trish Stratus set for competition, such a talented superstar, as determined as they come when it comes to silencing critics and proving doubters wrong.
Stratus is the ultimate example of what hard work and determination can do for someone. The way Trish rose up through the ranks in the women's division cannot be understated.
From ballet to one of the all-time greats in and out of the ring, Stratus always sets out to show off her skill when she's in action.
But Mommy is here, and she is in a mood. Brutality incoming, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
It seems like every time Rhea competes, she becomes just a little more sadistic, a bit more brutal, which means that this match is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Able to save herself there. Oof. Lands an elbow. Boom!
Thanks for coming. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Locking up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea.
Oh, pow! Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh! Leaning her into the corner now.
Inverted Alabama.
She's got her pin.
No, a kick out. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, look at the knees.
One after the other.
Just going all out with every blow. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Trish looks to have been well scouted. And this is just next level brutality.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Manages to reverse it. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next. Spinning back elbow caught him. She's looking even worse for wear now.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Stratus able to avoid contact.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Running bulldog.
Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold.
And Trish gets countered.
Good golly, what a knee. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. There's the riptide. Stratus is completely out of it.
There's 2. And what a win for Rhea Ripley tonight.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Trish is definitely not pleased with the outcome here.
No one thought Trish Stratus was leaving this building tonight with a loss.
Trish Stratus is an amazing athlete, but tonight's Stratusfaction was the
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
The Phenom is here, and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's going to stop him?
And his opponent, from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
We've seen The Undertaker perform sacrifices, burials, even set opponents on fire.
Yeah, anyone in the ring or even around it should be very, very careful tonight.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever.
Ugh, I shudder to think what that means for his opponent.
Fortunately for us, we won't have to wait long to find out.
The ever-imposing presence of The Undertaker, looming large in the ring, even more ruthless and savage than ever, and not afraid to take things way, way too far.
But just look at the Fiend, the literal manifestation of all Bray Wyatt's darkest, more horrific thoughts.
Ready to unleash an inescapable horror on anyone who steps in his path. The Fiend is an unholy force to be reckoned with.
Good defense there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Ooh, kick to the body.
Boot right to the throat. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle. Propped up in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Boom! Ooh! Smart strat.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Strong kick out there.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Corey, the Fiend tends to play a very cerebral game with his opponents. Is that what we'll see here tonight?
Well, remember, Cole, the Fiend's physical game is just as vicious as his mental game. He's still a dangerous competitor in the ring without the mind games.
Fiend had it scouted.
Momentum going back to his corner.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
The Fiend is being reprimanded for his deeds.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Stomping. Ouch.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects, and that definitely made solid impact.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Tossed. She could airline miles for that.
The Fiend has no control here.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Being carried around now.
Right across the larynx.
Will this be enough? And he powers out.
The end was in sight.
counter.
Opportunity now for the Fiend to capture some momentum.
The Fiend isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Undertaker DDT. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Something tells me the Fiend enjoys some of this pain.
Oh, he timed that counter well. What a boot. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
Followed by the leg drop.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Placed him in the corner here.
Focusing on the leg there. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
An elbow will break that up.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Ooh, sharp elbow.
And Fiend gets cut off. Here he goes for the win. Almost 2.5.
He really thought that was it.
Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out. Old school.
Undertaker now to secure the victory. Kick out.
He just won't give up. And now, I don't even think the Fiend could prevent what's incoming. Stops the attack with a hit. Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Forget about it. Good night. Big opening for the Fiend to take this.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He got nailed by that last attack. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. Undertaker with the counter. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh!
Uh-oh.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Bang!
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Undertaker saw it coming. Boom! And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
He gets back into the ring. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues.
Up and around it.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Elbow lands hard.
Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
To the arm.
Teeing off.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Back into the ring now.
Sidewalk slam.
Going for the 3 count. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Somehow the Fiend was defeated.
Once again, The Undertaker proves to be the most destructive force today and maybe ever.
Pure dis. Latino Heat!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Oh, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire WWE universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Remain calm and do not allow AJ to get under your skin. That's what this gentleman has to do.
Yeah, because the moment he allows that to happen, AJ's won this match. Here comes a brash and cocky young superstar.
Well, he calls himself phenomenal. We'll see about that.
AJ found his first doubter, it seems.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, AJ Styles!
Well, Cole, I've heard plenty of rumors about this superstar's aerial abilities. We know AJ Styles is willing to put his body on the line to achieve greatness and to take big risks.
That bold approach could be just what Styles needs. You can't make a name for yourself in this industry by running away from challenges.
True, you have to blaze your own trail.
Only time will tell if AJ Styles can do just that. Been a lot of buzz about AJ Styles on the independent circuit. Now it's time to see if he lives up to the hype.
Oh, I can tell you firsthand, Styles is a serious competitor in the ring. He's been pushing the envelope on what can be done since he stepped into the ring. I guarantee that Styles is going to show us something we've never seen before.
I don't think I've ever heard you give anyone that kind of endorsement before. This should be interesting.
And in the opposite corner, we got Latino Heat. Eddie is so crafty, so cunning. He can turn almost anything into an opportunity.
We know how Guerrero gets down, lie, cheat, and steal. But it's the way Eddie does it that's so effective.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Converts it into a headlock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Oh, ouch!
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Misses the target.
Had the foresight to get out of that one and into the collar and elbow. Now look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Oh, man.
And into the side headlock.
And found a way to turn the table, is holding on to a wrist lock. Boom. With authority. A pin. This might do it.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Ooh. Big kick right to the gut. Going up. Uh-oh. Going down. Punches and counters out. Went for the springboard and miss. Our ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
and a brainbuster.
Can he do it here? No, a kick out for AJ Styles.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Eddie tying him up. The lasso from El Paso. In trouble. AJ's in trouble.
Out on the edge.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
On AJ caught him.
Countering each other again and again.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
That pulls back Styles' attack. And here he is, heading back into the ring. And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Yeah, as Eddie once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway.
Moving into the ring.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
And a heinous attack to the knee.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Brainbuster.
Pin attempt on AJ. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Eddie
AJ Styles dropping the ball tonight.
Knowing Styles, this isn't going to keep him down long.
A storm is coming.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
You both know what time it is. Bow down to the queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
Jade Cargill certainly is an impressive superstar, a sight to behold with all the star power in the world. Hopefully, she has her eyes on the prize in this one.
Well, Jade's eyes are always on the prize, Cole. That's just how she's wired. Excellence personified. That is Jade's brand.
That excellence has propelled her to superstardom and could do so again here tonight.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Charlotte said time and time again that greatness is in her genetics, and it's hard to argue against that.
Why would you argue against that, Saxton? Charlotte Flair is a generational talent, and she proves that every time she steps foot in the ring. Boom! Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Into a sidewalk slam. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Crossbody, a massive springboard right on the money.
Facebuster first. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Barely kicks out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
You have got to be kidding me.
A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
Slam! That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Caught with a clothesline.
There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Got the underhook.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Back in the ring.
What a counter!
She gets put in the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Look at this. Pendulum back.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Shot right to the back of the neck.
She had that scouted.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam.
The shoulders are down. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Things not going well for Jade.
This is how you deal with Cargill's power. Trying to wear Jade out so she doesn't have as much energy to throw at you.
And now headed to the outside.
Followed by natural selection.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intentions.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh! Elbow drop.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Heading back into the ring now.
Cargill cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming!
Oh, splash!
This has been a very physical and draining match.
I think we can consider this the beginning. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Elbow and chop. Kick. Nasty kick.
Taking aim on the arm.
Uh-oh.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Ooh!
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Boom, right to the midsection.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Is victory close? This could be it. And a major victory in her career tonight. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair. Another victory in the books for Charlotte Flair.
All hail the Queen. Bow down before Charlotte.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? A women's triple crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
It's not over until I win.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere, and officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordan Grace is here to make quite an impact.
Well, it's not a far-fetched to say that the EST could have her crying tears of pain very shortly.
A tough battle awaits.
The so-called Juggernaut, Jordan Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the Juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2 count. Kicks out in time.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be. Shows great wherewithal there. Oh, jeez, that could take you out. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. Jordan with great awareness. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
All Bianca Belair needs to do if she wants to win this match is do what she does best, and that's be herself. The more Bianca lets her confidence flow free and just fights, the closer she'll be to victory.
Makes sense to me, Corey. Bianca is capable of anything when she really sets her mind to it.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Oh, sent into the corner.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Action taken right to Jordan there.
Yeah, and that could be a building block for Belair to build upon.
Grace denies the attack.
Big slam.
Hard clothesline, one to the back as well. Back and forth we go. And one more for good measure. Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Oh, boom.
Shot right to the ribs.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
turning the tables.
Bianca managing to get some control back now. She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. Belair saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Gut wrench into the face buster. Whoa! Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Kick out before the 1 count.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Just like that, she turned it around. Not a good spot to be in.
Planted face first.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Bam! Double axe handle right on target. Ooh. Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama
Pin. She can end this now. No, kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Spine buster. Turning it into a pin for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2, and still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She is in a jam now. Death Valley bomb.
Looking for the victory. 2, and she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Catches the kick. Unloads a shot to the gut.
Belair looking to wrap this one up.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. Belair might have this in the bag. Here it is.
Now the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more.
The EST looking to secure the win.
Belair, kiss of death.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
There's 2. And this round is over.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was...
Shawn Michaels has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
We know Seth Rollins is a master of mind games, so if you're this superstar, whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, keep Rollins out of your head.
his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, is here, and he's focused.
It's time to watch the master at work. HBK's cocky, confident, and has all the in-ring skill he needs to back up every single thing he's ever said.
And he said a lot over the years. Michaels has never been afraid to run his mouth. But like you said, Corey, he's always been able to back it up in the ring.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the Visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
High cross body.
With the cover, he's going for it. And an easy kick out.
That's too early for that.
Locking up with one another. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Ooh. Ooh. Heading to the outside now.
Working on the arm.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
A string of counters.
When you're in the ring with Seth Rollins, you can't afford to pull any punches. Isn't that right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. When you're in the ring with Rollins, you have to match his ferocity. You've got to hit Rollins as hard and as often as possible with everything you've got.
Knee strike to the face. Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and kicks out before the count.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Kick to the stomach.
Defiant counter from HBK.
Face, meat, boot. Golly.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, man.
And there's some disrespect placed on that move against Michaels.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Pulls the trigger.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
This could do it.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still in it.
And now propped up in the corner. Playing him on the top rope.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Falcon Arrow. And that was a big freaking move.
Rollins looking to end it. Oh, we've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his. And he goes crashing to the outside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Lands the elbow. Kick to the gut.
What a right! Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
Oh, and a forearm.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Mr. WrestleMania could be on the verge of tap.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Michael's got it all with the flying forearm. And with that, HBK emphatically asks, how's that?
The Heartbreak Kid tuning up the band. Here we go. Gets out of dodge. Sling blade! And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Rollins lining up.
Oh, classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike. Seth Rollins. Stop.
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
And going for the pin. Seth Rollins gets the win.
Here is your winner, Seth Freaking Rollins.
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
Well, Rollins certainly seems pleased with himself tonight.
Rollins got what he wanted and what he deserved. The win.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
We're about to see a physical and a rap battle.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, John Cena.
Here comes a young man who loves to run his mouth no matter what.
Yeah, John Cena's established pretty quickly that he's got more guts than brains.
My discipline is unforgiving. Got you backing up in a defensive position. An ass-kicking anthem. Heavyweight or bantam. Holding camp for ransom. The microphone phantom. Teams hit the floor. It's the new fight, Joe. Like a broken needle, can you listen?
But we're going to find out if John Cena can back up all of his trash talk.
Oh, he absolutely can, and he doesn't like yours.
The doctor of thugonomics ready for action here tonight.
Michael, you don't think he actually got a PhD, right? Or is it more of an honorary doctorate?
Byron, I wouldn't expect you to know anything about getting a PhD.
And on the other side of the ring is LA Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying LA Knight.
LA able to get out of the way.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And he gets set back into the ring.
Softening up their opponent for a wham!
Discus clothesline.
He counters with a great reversal.
Nice running crossbody. We know what's racing through his mind.
Locks up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Ooh.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
STO takedown.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Knight caught by surprise.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Yeah, as Cena was putting that impactful offense to work.
And met with a right hand.
Down across the neck.
He's getting fired.
And he moves in for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, man.
Knight denies the attack. Bang! What a boot. Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Springboard drop kick.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Turns it around. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena with the impactful offense.
Making an emphatic and painful statement with that.
Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. Oh, what a response. Gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take? And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, and
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.